Hi everyone, welcome to my channel 10 Ways to Wear It. I'm Alicia, and on this channel I take one fashion item or one fashion trend and show you guys 10 different ways to wear it. Now in today's video I am bringing you a very awesome wig review. It is the first on my channel. I haven't really done any wig reviews. This wig was sent to me by Unice Hair. I'm not sure if it's Unice or Unice. I'm gonna go with Unice because I love, you know, little nieces. But I love this hair, you guys. I made this wig into a clip-on wig. So I know a lot of you guys wear clip-ons. You've been asking me for a video on how to make clip-ons and style them. I got that coming for y'all, but I went ahead and made this wig into a clip-on wig by installing clips inside of it. I took out the combs. I'm going to show all of you guys that in this video, but I'm just loving this hair, you guys. This is 20 inches of body wave hair. It's a 13x6 frontal, and I'm so in love with it. This is gonna be my summer get up for real, for real. Like, this hair is so bomb. I could just see myself wearing it with all my cute summer hats and my baseball caps and just rocking that cute, sexy Instagram baddie look, y'all. So I wanna show you guys how I made this clip-on wig and how I installed it. So if you wanna see all this awesomeness, you guys, it looks so natural. As you can see, it looks so good. Stay tuned for the video. So I wanted to show you guys what the hair looks like straight out of the pack. This is the box that they sent it in. As you can see, it's Unice Hair, and it's called the Betty You series. I guess that's a certain series of wigs that they have, but you guys, I've already looked at it and I love it. This wig is so stunning. It came inside of this bag. They usually send a little gift, so they sent me these lashes, which are really cute. I like those. And they also sent me 2 wig caps. But this is the wig straight out. Before I've done anything to it, I definitely wanted to show it to you guys so you can see what it looks like straight out of the package, because I am going to wash it right now. But I just want you to see how gorgeous this wig is. Look at the wave pattern in it. And I know that might change a little when I wash it, but I'm so pleased right now. But what I'm most pleased with is the hairline. Look at that hairline, you guys. That is a good start. Okay, you guys, I am not a wig expert. You guys know I'm more into half wigs and clip-ins and so on, but when I see a hairline like this, I really feel like I can work with this. It looks really natural already. I can see that it's very thinned out and it looks good, you guys. It looks really good. But as I mentioned, I am going to be trimming off a lot of this because I'm going to have leave out with this wig. So, you know, because I'm going to have leave out, the baby hair and stuff is not really necessary. Another thing, like I told you guys, I'm going to be installing clip-ins inside of this wig. Let me detach it from the styrofoam here. I'm going to be installing clip-ins inside of the wig. So, as you can see, it comes with combs inside. It has 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and the adjustable strap. I'm going to be sewing in, it looks like there's a 4th comb in the middle, but I'm actually going to be removing these combs because I'm going to be sewing in some clip-ins inside of the wig, and that's what's going to allow me to secure the wig, and it's not going to slide, it's not going to move. I'm not going to have to do a bunch of gluing down and all that. I'm also going to install an elastic band inside of this wig, so I'll show you guys how I do that. But yeah, this is going to be such a great wig because I'm going to be able to just clip it onto my head and go, you guys, like literally. So I can't wait to show you guys what I'm going to do with it. Now I am going to wash her. I'm trying to think of a name for her. What should her name be? She looks like a Karen. I don't know. Anyway, time to get her washed up, and then I will show you guys how I install the clips as well as the elastic band. So in this clip, I basically wanted to show you guys how I remove the combs from the wig. It's really easy to do. I just take a straight face razor and I cut the beginning of the comb really gently, and I go ahead and pull the thread. It's usually sewn pretty loosely, so it's pretty easy to cut off. You just need to cut both ends of the comb. Be careful not to cut your lace, because if you cut lace, it's really hard to repair, but you just want to do it really gently and then pull out those extra threads. I went ahead and cut out all the combs this way, just basically taking the straight razor, cutting the beginning of the comb, and then pulling it apart from there, and then cutting the end of the comb. And this made it really easy to remove all of the combs. And as you can see, it was just a really easy process to do. Again, be careful not to cut your lace. You don't want to go too deep on that. And as you can see, I've removed all of the combs really easily, and so now the wig is ready for me to go ahead and apply my clips and my elastic band. Really simple process, you guys. Be careful not to cut the lace. And there you can see all the combs from the wig are out. In this next clip, I'm showing you guys how I sew on my elastic band. I use a 2-inch elastic band that I purchased on Amazon. I'll link that below for you guys. I like a really thick band on my wig because I find that they're just much more secure. But what I like to do is just go ahead and use nylon thread and sew the ends of the elastic band. And I find a place inside of the wig that's sort of like reinforced to sew my band onto. I try not to sew it onto too thin of lace. So I find a reinforced area inside the wig and I just basically sew it. Really simple. I don't do the extra knots and things like that because I find that these bends are so thick and well made that I don't have to worry about the thread slipping or anything like that. So I use a lighter thread so you guys can see it better, but I just go back and forth sewing it through nice and tightly to make sure that the band is really secure. And again, this is a 2-inch band that I purchased from Amazon. I use the same band in all the wigs that I do wear when I occasionally wear them. So really simple process, you guys, to attach your elastic band. Some wigs come with bands, but if they don't, this is a great way to get an elastic band, and it makes the wig so much more secure, you guys. Really easy to do. Now that I've sewn on my elastic band, I'm now ready to attach my clips to the wig. And what I do again is try to find reinforced areas inside of the wig to attach my clips to. So I don't want to attach them to the thinnest parts of the lace. I try to attach it to the edges of the wig and also the reinforced inner parts of the wig. And you'll see that when I show you guys later. But I just go ahead and sew using the holes on the side of the clips in and out really tightly. Again, I use nylon thread because I find that it doesn't break, it doesn't start to unravel like other yarns or that yarn type of thread. So I prefer a nylon thread and it's really good. After I sew it on there, I just basically knot it. Your standard sewing knot, nothing spectacular. I'm not like an expert sewer, but I find this to be secure enough. So here's another clip of me sewing on a clip-on onto the wig. Like I said, I just basically use the 3 holes on the sides. I sew into all 3 of them to make sure that it's really secure and that my wig lasts me a good long time. So I go ahead and go through each hole 3, sometimes 4 times to make sure it's nice and secure. So as you can see, I'm just going through those holes really good, making sure to pull the thread nice and tightly and going out of them. So this is a good way to secure your clips and make sure that the wig lasts you. You don't have to worry about them coming off. You don't have to worry about them breaking or anything like that. So I really love this, and I really love using the nylon thread. And I will also link the thread that I use below. I do use a lighter brown because when I get weaves and things like that, I find that it's sometimes hard to see the thread when you're trying to cut it out, so I like to buy a lighter thread. So that's why I have like sort of a reddish brown thread, but it works. You can't see it under the wig, so definitely think about that. If you're a person that gets weaves, use a lighter thread because sometimes you're trying to cut out the black thread and it matches your hair too well and you end up cutting your hair. So again, I'm just sewing that on. Really simple, easy. You guys know how to do this. I'm sure you do. So the last thing I wanted to show you guys is the fact that I do sew a clip onto the elastic band. I think that this is a great way to secure the band and keep it in one place. Like if you like it lower to the back of your head, this is a great way to keep it in that place, because I find that depending on your braid pattern, sometimes the bands move around, and you definitely don't want that because that will cause the wig to slide in other places. In the front, it'll slide back. So you want your band to be nice and secure, and this is a great way to do it by sewing a clip onto the band. So that's what I'm doing here. I wanted to show that to you guys. I haven't seen anyone do that, but this is definitely something that I do. Even if I'm not creating a clip-on wig, I always sew a clip onto my band to keep it in place so that it's not moving around, you know, as I'm moving around throughout the day. So another great tip for you guys. All right, guys, so I know I'm looking real cray-cray right now. You do not have to tell me, okay? I already know I'm looking crazy. But I wanted to come on and show you guys how I'm gonna apply the wig. I've already cut off the lace and everything like that. You guys saw that I put the clips in there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clips inside of the wig. And I also put a clip on the elastic band because sometimes the bands slip or whatever, like I said. But I also went ahead and tinted the lace. I did not bleach the knots. I'm not doing all that, honey. We just, no, ain't gonna happen. So I went ahead and tinted the lace by spraying on this Sally Hansen airbrush face makeup. I used the color 240 Soft Honey. So it's like a scalp color to me. It's a little light, but it's a scalp color to me. And I just sprayed that on the wig and used like a makeup brush to push it in a little bit. And I went ahead and blow dried it dry. So I got this technique from a YouTuber named Miss Naturally Mary. A lot of you guys probably already follow her, Miss Naturally Mary. She actually is the person that I got this idea from, to spray this spray onto the lace to tint it instead of bleaching the knots and doing all that extra stuff. So, because I definitely don't have time for all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the wig. As for my braid pattern, as you guys can see, I have some leave out. I'm just not the best at like the got to be glue and all that stuff, so I left some leave out in front of my head. It's probably about 1/2 inch of leave out, just my edges really. I went ahead and straightened those, and the back of my hair is just braided into 4 cornrows, and I kind of pinned up the ends of them so you guys can see. Really simple, easy braid pattern, and it's gonna be great because the clips can attach right to my braids. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up all my clips. So all the clips are open now, if you guys can see that. Hopefully my camera is focusing. Y'all, I'm gonna get some better equipment real soon, but this is what we're working with right now. But I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna come up on my equipment and y'all gonna be like, dang girl, I'm working on it. But anyway, hopefully you guys can see the clips are all open. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the wig. The first thing I like to do is get my elastic band on. So I'm gonna push the wig forward. I'm gonna get my band in place and use that clip to kind of snap the band in place on the back of my head, because sometimes the bands, they slide, they move around. Now I'm gonna go ahead and slide the wig forward. And I'm doing this pretty much with no mirror, you guys, so I don't know how this is gonna really play out right now. I did apply it a little bit ago, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but I can't see what I'm doing right now. But I love these particular clips because they have like the little comb inside of them, and they're just really good to like push down inside of your hair without like creating too much tension. So I love these particular clips over the ones that are like the little U clips. I like the ones with the comb. So I'm pushing them into my hair. Now I'm gonna go ahead and push the ones in the back upwards into my hairline, trying not to create too much tension. And I'm just gonna feel and make sure all my clips are snapped closed and that the wig is in the position that I want it to be in. So I kind of want to move it forward a little bit, so I'm gonna unsnap these in the front and just kind of push them forward and snap them closed again. And just making sure all of them are snapped. So the wig is on. When I tell y'all this stuff ain't going nowhere, it ain't going nowhere. Like, I can comb it, I can do whatever I need to do to it at this point because it is so secure on my head right now, like with the clips. It's super, super secure, like really secure. When you got the clips and the band has a clip on it, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I can jump in the pool if I wanted to, if my edges wouldn't revert back. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to, so you guys can see, the lace back there, but once I go ahead and kind of push my leave out back a little bit, you'll see that it's gonna blend in really good. I may even put a little bit of mousse on the part, avoiding my hair because I don't want my hair to revert back, but I may put some hairspray or some mousse on the part to kind of make it a little bit more visible. And I'll be right back after I do that because I can't do that on camera. I'm just not that good yet. I'll be right back, y'all. Alrighty, you guys, so I went ahead and finished applying the wig off camera. Like I said, I went ahead and kind of slicked my edges. All I did was put some hairspray on my edges and kind of tuck them under the wig a little bit. And because of the elastic band, everything is nice and tight and secure. As you can see, you can't see where my hair is tucked under there. You can't see any of the lace or anything like that. And I also put a little bit of concealer on my part just to kind of make it a little more prominent. But as you can see, you guys, this hair is so beautiful. This wig was so easy to apply with the clips installed and the elastic band installed. Definitely get this hair, you guys. All of the details are below. The link to this hair is below. Mine is a 13x6 frontal and the inches are 20 inches, so it's pretty long. You know, I'm 5'6", so this is a pretty good length here. It goes past my boobs, so this is a great wig for the summer, y'all. I feel so sexy in this shit. Like, I feel like an Instagram baddie right now, okay? She's a baddie. Okay, real bad. No, I'm just joking. But I'm just loving it, you guys. I love the natural curl pattern in this wig. I washed this wig. I did not curl it. I didn't do anything to it. And if y'all know anything about me, this is what I need. When messing with these wigs, this is what I need. I can't be doing all the curling and the wanding and the, you know, I'm old, I get hot, you know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with it. I need simple, easy, and Unice, you guys, this hair, I'm so forever with y'all. Y'all got me for real, for real. Like, when you send me real good products that I can show to my subscribers, you got me. So I'm just happy to share this hair with you guys, and I really hope y'all go out and get it. I'm gonna be rocking all my little cute hats this summer with it. My baseball caps. It's so long. I love the pattern, the wave pattern in it. It's just such a great wig. It's not too full. It's not too skimpy. It's just perfect. And when you install the clips, you don't have to worry about it sliding back when you move, when you laugh. You gotta keep pulling it forward, making sure it ain't slid back. No. Leave yourself a little leave out like me if you're not into all the gluing down and the ball cap and all that. Leave a little leave out, slick it down, put the wig on, you know, close the clips, and you're good to go. This sucker ain't moving. It is on my head like secure as F, okay? So I'm just loving this. I really hope you guys like the video. I hope this is something new. I hope this is something you haven't seen. I haven't seen anybody make a clip-on wig, so, you know, if they have, let me know in the comments, because I'd like to see how they did it. But I'm loving it. I'm gonna be rocking it all summer. Expect to see it in all my upcoming videos. Anyway, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all.